All right, we're in chapter 14 and we're going to do assembly. Now, I've gone ahead and I've modeled all four parts of the first one. There's the base plate, the axle, the bracket, and the wheel. Now, I'll go through and show you. I've got each one of those modeled already. See, there's that one, the wheel, the bracket, and the axle. So we've got all of those, okay? I'm pretty new, and this is all metric, okay? So you need to do that, and we're looking for standard millimeter or IAM, which is an assembly. So we'll create that assembly. Now, right now it's called assembly 1. Let's go ahead and save this, and we'll call it CAD 67. All right, so it's saved as CAD 67. Now, we're going to place. So pick that, and the first thing we want to do, we're going to go back and look. See, I've got them all listed. Now, you'll notice each part has a number. Part 1 is the base plate, so that's the one we're going to bring in first, so right here. All right. So we'll just open that and we'll place it. And there it is. Now we'll hit place again. We'll get part 2, which is the wheel. And we'll place that. And so on until we have all our parts in. Now you need 2 of the brackets, okay, and then the axle. And there's all our parts. Now, your first part is where everything's going to attach to, so we're going to pick that, right click on it, and then grounded is what we want. What that means is this part will stay right there. It does not move. It does not go anywhere. Okay, which is exactly what we want. Now, we're going to attach this to here. Constrain, and we're going to use an insert. Okay, pick the parts you want to move, and then pick where you want to move it to. So we want that insert to go right there. And there you go. Now, we're going to apply that. Now, see, it'll turn around that spot. All right, so we're going to do the other one to that side. Now we want this one to go the other way. Turn that out a little bit so that I can get to the hold. And there we go. Now we got to get this here. All right, so let's do a quick inspect and measure. That's 58. Now, this is 55 from here to here. So that's a difference of 3. So it's going to be 1.5 on each side. That's important, because we're going to have to do an offset. All right, so back to assemble. And I'm going to pick there. And then we'll pick there. Offset's going to be 1.5. See how I scooched it over a little bit? We'll hit OK. Now that should be, yep, right in the center. Now we got to get this in the center of that. And the way you do that, we're going to use joint. Okay. Try to get that middle one. Oh, come on. See how it's highlighted? And then just apply. All right, and there's your part. Everything's all together. All right, so we'll save that. Make sure you save everything. Yes to all. Any user isn't or anything for all the pricing, for all the pieces and whatnot. So there's that. Now we got to lay it out. What you want to do is you want to lay out each part individually, and you want to lay out the whole thing. So once again, metric, right? And it doesn't matter that one or this one, either one works. All right, so let's leave it big for now. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. CAD 67. Base view. Let's get this bad boy on there first, okay? Now, I want the top view. And you'll see why in just a second. All right, let's pull that back up a little bit. There we go. So there's my section cut. All right, so there's my three views. All right, now I don't want this in here, so I'm going to hide that pattern. All right, so now there's all my parts. Okay, so now there's those. Right side. So that'll allow us to get all these like we need to. So we got the base plate, the wheel, the bracket is the last one. No, bracket's not the last one, but bracket is necessary. And the last one we're going to load up on here is going to be the axle. All right, save that real quick. Now I need a parts list, so I'm gonna come over to annotate, parts list. I'm just going to pick this. Hit OK. Hit OK to enable the BOM view. Pop your parts list right there. And as you can see, it tells you what the item number is, how many there is, what the name of it is, and you can put a description if you would like. Okay, but and there they go. All right, now we're going to put balloons on this to call out which part is which. So just go to balloon, pick your part, click, and hit continue, and it'll label it. And you just dimension it as normal. Ah, that's only supposed to be 12. So here's what we do. Open. So that goes to this one, okay? So I'm gonna go back to my extrusion and go to make my sketch. So we're gonna edit sketch. All right. All right, so that's not gonna work. So back up we go. Well, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and finish that. That's good. And save it. All right, so we're updated. And you just keep going until you get it all dimensioned. All right, you see how these are dashed like that? So what we're going to do is we're going to change things a little bit. Instead of doing a top view on this, we're going to do a bottom one. So delete that view. All right, and we'll pull both of these up. Go back to place views, do projected, and we'll pull one down here, like so. That's just so we can show that. Now, go to annotate, hold and thread, pop that one. All right. And then back ready to dimension. And let me finish this. And that's got it. All right. Go ahead, save that. Yes to all. Hit OK. And then don't forget, export PDF. And that'll be CAT67 PDF. Save that. And we're done. All right. We'll see you for the next one after this.